Hello, today we learn about the diode. The diode structure of the diode have uh, anode and cathode. Anodes have uh, high potential, and cathode have low potential. If we change the um, polarity, the plus or minus, the current does not flow in. So the current flowing when we supplies the high potential to the anode. So we can give the graph like uh, this. This is an exponential graph. And then mm, now I'll talk about the PNJunction diode. The PNJunction diode is that p-type semiconductor and n-type semiconductor is combined. But reality, generally with doping p-type doping and then the locally the n-type doping or switching. So and then we as before I said last time, the some equilibrium situations, the Cauchy Fermi level is of like parallel. So we have to change the graph like we have to change the energy band gap uh, supplying this condition. So we can give the band gap like this. Is the this part p-type part is a parallel part, and similarly n-type part is parallel, but the mirror in the middle is have a curving part. This parallel parts because of some equilibrium, so there have no difference of carrier amounts of carrier, so there's no diffusion current and there's no carrier moving, so there's no change. And we have to focusing the parts is the middle of this graph, and in the middle uh, in the middle of this graph I have the uh, there's an electron and intrinsic donor, ionized donor and hole and ionized acceptor is there, but the hole and electron is combined. Then uh, and then there are only ionized donor or ionized acceptor. This ionized acceptor and donor did not moving, so this part we can say is the space charge region, and there's no electron and hole. Because of there's no electron and hole, we can say it's the depletion region. So there's no electron and hole, so we can think about these parts have a electric field. The direction of the electric field is like this, and plus to the minus. And then we can think about this part is not neutral, but so in locally this we can think about like this, but we in whole things in whole thing uh, the PN junction semiconductor is neutral because the electron and ionized donor and hole and ionized acceptor the number is even. So all things the semiconductor is even. Uh, is neutral. And then we talk about the in some equilibrium state, some equilibrium situation, the uh, energy band diagram. Then this condition is there's no bias. So if we suppress the bias, and then how happens the graph changed? And then before I say this concept, we have to know about the built-in potential. Built-in potential is p-type work function minus n-type work function. Generally, in the middle of the this in the graph, this difference. This difference is we can say is the built-in potential. And if we surprise the bias and plus or minus to the PN junction diode, the energy band graph is changed, so increased or decreased. So if we surprise the bias to the plus to the n-type 아니 plus p-type semiconductor, the according to the minus bias minus part decreasing, we can think about if we surprise the minus bias to the p-type and plus bias to the n-type, the graph is decreasing and n-type is increasing. So this junction potential is smaller, and if we change the n-type semiconductor, if we surprise to the minus bias, the graph is increasing, and the plus bias to the n-type semiconductor is decreasing. So this difference, the junction potential is too bigger. So we can think about if we surprise and engineering to this PN junction diode, so we can control to the carrier moving and controlling the current. So if we surprise the bias to the PN junction diode, we can deliver it to the tunneling situation, and we can prevent to the current. So this today we learn about the PNJunction diode, and then using this concept, we can using the diode concept,